Thank you. Mr. Victor Bostinaru now for 2 minutes.
Madam President, Madam Minister, since the last summit on Eastern Partnership in Vilnius, many things have changed with our Eastern partners, in particular the ones which signed the association agreement with the EU, which are confronted with a dramatically increasing external pressure. In Ukraine, in fact, this external pressure is a war, with no insignia and Russian troops spending their holiday in eastern Ukraine in armoured vehicles. The EU is seen and should concretely represent for the Eastern Partnership countries a reliable partner which stands by them, helps them their effort for reforms, but also acknowledges their progress when have been made. Low ambition in Riga will mean a dramatic impact, a negative one, on Europe and in our eastern side. I call on both sides, the Commission and the Member States, to make sure that the Riga summit will send a positive message to our eastern partners needed. I have 2 minutes, not one. Thank you. The EU cannot and must not suffocate the expectations and the aspirations of our partners and their people, but rather encourage and compensate their efforts, show that the European integration path is open even more than before, and offer them messages and opportunities that can also counter the heavy pressure of Russian propaganda. From this point, I view a clear important step to be done. It means the free visa regime for Georgia in Ukraine. Let us not give something else, but something we can do and should be done according to the efforts those countries made. It is the first and the most important sign their future is with Europe, and we should continuously fight for this. And finally, I unconditionally back and I proudly join the letter initiated by our colleague Mr. Auštrevičius. Thank you.